Welcome to South Florida. I'm Alex Weaver here at Homestead Miami Speedway for the second race in the round of 8. Only 2 races remain, today's race at Homestead and next week at Martinsville before we know the championship 4. The 4 drivers that will be chasing after a trophy come Phoenix. Now, Homestead Miami Speedway is a place that you have to be aggressive and take chances. And the best place to get around the South Florida track is right up against the fence. For Denny Hamlin and Tyler Reddick, 2 Toyota drivers who are very good at staying right up against the high line, they know that that'll be the key to today's race.
The closer you can get with a certain amount of speed, it's advantageous. It just, there's a little bit of a buffer there with the air that allows the car to stay right there off of it, but then there's also a bubble you can burst and crush it too soon, and then you go into the wall. So it's definitely a very fine line. At this track in particular, being such low grip, that the top line and using that air buffer gives you the extra amount of grip enough to where it's always usually the fastest line if you can do it right.
Whether it, I guess, was in my early truck days, getting good finishes here, to just figuring this place out in whatever car it was a little bit sooner than the other tracks. It seems like the wall has something to do with that for sure, but just the nature of this track with the longer straightaways and in the tighter corners. So yeah, it's just been a great place for me ever since I came here.
Chris Buescher told us that there is a very fine line between taking risks and protecting your race car out on the racetrack.
I feel like we're going to be a lot better here at Homestead than we've been in the past, and we've had some glimpses here too through the years, so I have to take a few more chances. It is really the grand scheme of it is we're going to have to get up there. We're going to have to be closer to the fence than normal. A little bit less about what's worked for my career and about taking care of equipment and being at the end to be in the hunt, and a little bit more about being aggressive to make sure that we're in a hunt for that Final Four.
Saturday's practice and qualifying session, Martin Truex Jr. zoomed to the Busch Light pole and he'll lead the field here to green for today's race. Now he expects the track position and a valuable pit stall to be what will up his chances for a win here in Miami.
Track position is huge everywhere we go with this next gen car especially, and here it's just you can move around and find some things that work for you and you can make passes, but if you're up front you can just save your tires so much more. So hopefully we can get it rolling in the beginning of the race and take care of things and just stay up there all day long. We'd love to get stage points, obviously, and then be in position to win if we could, as always. But just a fun day, and we don't get a lot of poles, so it feels good to qualify fast.
Here at Homestead Miami Speedway, it's been 7 different winners for the last 7 races. Could it be 8 today? For our playoff drivers, it's an automatic chance to lock in to the championship 4. Make sure and tune in to the NASCAR Cup Series racing at Homestead Miami Speedway, 2:30 p.m. Eastern on NBC.